And we're back to finish off the rest of the season 2 here. Let's see what we got. We got some hours, so we're going to put them on some guys we want to go ahead and get committed. We better not drop this game. We also got to get Brandon Hood out of both positions. Micah Strickland player of the week in the conference and national. 3 deflections and a pick. Let's see, we got Toledo this week. We keep losing players. We got to have a quarterback come in. Proximity to home. He'll just leave quick. Two-star. Also unfortunate to get a lower talent quarterback versus what we was going after originally. We finally got ourselves ranked at 10-1. Behind an 8-3 team, a 7-3 team, just ahead of a 7-3 team. Tulane's 8-2 though. They dropped that game and we win this one. We might be able to get the surprise in year 2. How are we not ranked above Toledo in the conference? Makes no sense. We will be after this week. So 3,000 yards, not bad. Yep, so Booth thinks he wants to leave now. I gotta fix that, try and keep him also. Still getting some plays made even though we got some injuries. I want to see how many players we should be targeting here. It says 73. No, need 21. right? We have 12 seniors. And we had some open spots, plus we're going to have transfers. I think we'll be all right. What we got? This does need to be a win here. Do we have some black unis? There we go. A little splash.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to
and we're away.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
Jump on offense. We got a couple substitutions we want to make real quick. We're going to take Hood out as the starting running back. Let's take Booth out there so he can be the main back. The lack of defensive linemen right now. Why do I have him playing rush end? Let's take care of business. This should be easy work.
Backs against the wall, deep in their own end here on first down. On the move, it's Booth. That's a way to get some.
They just don't have the athletes. When they let Connor Booth look like that, that's how you know they don't have the athletes.
They climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you?
We wanted to go deep, but
have we seen a team outside
couldn't get them all.
Finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week.
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn
there we go. Quick, good run.
That's about as close as you can get to that.
Second inches.
Second and just a few breaths away.
No, they're not giving us a favorable look to go deep with. Block up. Nope. Just let him run right past you. I mean,
yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know,
dang.
Second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline.
No way. Shouldn't have kept it, I guess.
Never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
UMass will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Good hit. Put him down. Okay, so we definitely didn't do something right.
The UMass offense returns to the field. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Shakes off the defender.
Dang.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And
Makes a real good play, then we still get tackled.
Into the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing.
There stop
Let's
at
go.
the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll go to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback.
Nice
Hand it
jump
off,
cut.
give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. And the defense
Why is our
no pickup at all on that play.
fullback in?
Ball spotted right at midfield.
Shrink
as
that
they try to
route.
convert 3rd
Stay
and
in and
short.
block.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Good, solid.
Should have
pickup
threw that a
there.
little
Now
sooner, I
they can start to
guess.
smell it with a first down at the 31. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
Why is he still in the game?
Give to the fullback.
3rd down back. I guess he's too tired to play at the moment.
Job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical.
Don't drop it. You had it.
What a hit by the defender. That's a
Come
good
on,
throw.
carry on.
It was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Ain't no way a linebacker's going to guard Massey.
Got
He's
it
way
up
too
the
quick.
sticks. First down from the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that
Let's
play.
go.
Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
They're working that left side.
No blocking.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
It's there. We're just not blocking it.
And it's Toledo holding the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
We definitely want to get in the end zone here.
Close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, looking for the
Come on, Connor.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again.
Oh, crap. I give a longer charger cord, too.
Score a touchdown. Finds his big tight end.
Let's go.
Touchdown, UMass. All that. Looking for space. It's Booth. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain on the defensive front? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
We want another touchdown here.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Minutemen picked up a chunk on the ground. Let's see what they do here. Quarterback on the keeper.
I thought we'd get that block.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good
Man,
job.
Massey's inability to block from the slot position, it does hurt us a little bit.
UMass now faces a 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Made a defender They get this sophomore on
Connor
the
out here
ground, and he
getting
continues
filthy.
to make plays. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Dang, I tried to get them both to miss.
Defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Let's keep him in the block. He didn't stay in the block. You dropped it, French. No way. I don't like going for it here.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it still on his feet.
I wanted to get in the end zone there.
Inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Minutemen were penned deep in their own territory, but now they've got a little breathing room. Motion from the wideout. This is a designed run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for
Good thing we got a backup.
Yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he takes it in. Might be calling a hot route. That's caught. It's Kelly.
I don't know how he's on the field.
But not before he gets it to midfield. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away.
I mean, he got smoked, but he picked it up.
Sets them up beautifully here. The Minutemen can be very aggressive here on 2nd and inches.
We should have went on out there. He went after the running back. We also got to be careful now running the ball with our quarterback.
To the air. It's Hairston. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, man, the safety got there. We should have put it towards the back of the end zone.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Looking for room. It's Hood. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He can't hear me change his route. Well, we jacked that up. Dang. I thought, dang, and they scored.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's carry on. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space.
Nope. Dang it.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28. We got a timeout here.
I thought I could take off.
They'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Get the first. Oh, man, we was there. We was there. All right, we get the ball back. Too bad we get any points there. It'd been really nice if we did.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing. Return at the 22. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line.
Connor is clowning.
This on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
After the productive
Let's
first
go.
down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Nope, he's not going to hear it.
Fires to the wideout. Finds
Still
space
wide
on the
open.
right. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
I don't want to draw.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Turning it
Oh, I thought we was going to make a house call.
But this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll.
Oh, I should have jumped cut. I should have just
Pushes it forward all the way to the
made the cut and got in the end zone.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. It's complete on the right side.
He acted like he was going to stop running.
Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. UMass comes to the line, facing 2nd and short. On the run, it's Booth. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Let's go.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hairston. Flushed out of the pocket.
I hate when they cover 2 that play.
It'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit.
Oh, I'm getting smoked. It wouldn't let me slide.
After that terrific run.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Oh, I thought we could break the tackle.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll go to the air. Grant behind the line.
Get in there, Hood.
Touchdown! That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now This offense will take over at its own 36. To the air on first down. He lobs high down the left side. And the DB makes...
I didn't give you no lead. I say my tight end's got some wheels.
Huge play, knocking it away downfield. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
I waited too long.
He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. UMass will line up to punt it away. He makes a fair catch just... They'll start this drive at their own 48. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping up. Them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Hairston. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Don't drop it, carry on, let's go. Great play.
Way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
This should be the game here.
Close to the end zone now with a new set of
Be able to end the season here. Ooh, cut it up, let's go Hood.
touchdown.
And we're up by enough now, I don't think they can come back.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw.
There we go. I mean, they scored 15 in the fourth,
Talk
but
to both of these coaching staffs and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep.
we put up 0 in the first quarter. It's kind of surprising. Should help the ranking a little bit. Let's go. We got Boogie Yates to go ahead and commit. We got the tackle, Miguel Soria. All right, John Letzler. Ranked 14th. They're trying to put us in the playoff. So I beat them and Toledo, but somehow It's not a rematch versus Toledo, surprisingly. Don't know how. I forgot to go in and add any 4 or 5 stars that hadn't committed a couple weeks ago. So there might not be any available this late. Man. Nope. There is a 3-star quarterback, but it's pro potential. Three-star contact seeker. Let's see, we got power rusher, a Mike. It's a lurker. A Will Thumper. JUCO sophomore though. There's a corner, it's zone though. I'm not going after another zone. Field. Come on, we into the corner here. Thumper. Come on, where's the corners? (6'2" to 26). Not a bad back. There's got to be some corners available. No boundaries that are decent looking. Bump and run. Mm. Let's go ahead and spend these points real quick on recruiter. So when you get running back up. Daggone. Whoops. Go ahead and jump ahead. We got this game versus Buffalo. We might get a playoff game. We definitely want to keep our staff. All right. Big game, big game. Oh, he's injured. So AJ's got to win this one. He's missed 3 kicks. We need new kickers, I think, this year, too. I definitely think that's something we're going to make sure to grab. Is it just a 3? No, they got the red. Let them play in the gray ones.
After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. 2 survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the
Let's
MAC
go.
Buffalo Bulls, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the UMass Minutemen.
Neutral location.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing
We've already beat them once. We do have to play with our backup quarterback. And I mean, we do have some injuries this week. We can't forget that. I'll completely ignore it. Grab my charger cord again, so we're gonna get the ball first.
Kickoff team out there.
We might just be able to make this one a blowout and get out of here.
Championship trophy. Doesn't bring the
kick out, touchback. They start at the 25.
Because we're not really ready to compete in the playoffs.
And it comes down to this.
But getting there wouldn't hurt us none.
Season schedule. All these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. Also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Pressure is coming.
We do not want Harrison getting hit a bunch.
That time. Second down play now coming up. At the 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
We do have a red-shirted freshman we could play. Also, let's try and move Connor's play time up some more. Third down back. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with them injuries. Let's go back to wide receiver, make sure that's set right. Okay, it is.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an
3rd and
offense. When you can
2.
run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the
Should
ball
have
like
threw
this.
it, but we got the first.
And his tackle, but only out for picking up a first down.
They're pressing out there. We're not going to just jump on it yet. We should have just went outside. I tried to cut in there so I could jump back outside,
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice
but it
game
didn't
like
work that
those
way.
offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Come on.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments
Snap
now
it.
for this defense.
Snap it.
Didn't
Come
get the
on.
playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
That's a touchdown.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42.
Let's shorten this route.
Or face a tricky 4th down decision. He escapes the pocket.
Dang.
Cannot connect. Incomplete.
Try to set our feet and get that out, but it didn't work.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
All right.
Buffalo's offense takes the field. The first chance.
Let's go defense.
Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to
They
them.
brought Frazier in. Frazier's a pretty good power back, but our defense definitely should be able to hold him pretty well.
Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun handoff here. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds.
Well, McFarland got the angle on us there.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a pro with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quick throw, the catch is made. They
Go.
bring it down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Oh, they got the Shields.
Has reached the all-in
That's a good
red
quarterback to grab
zone. That's the wide receiver coming in
in
motion
a
now.
rebuild.
He'll hand it off.
Man, I thought we'd be able to stiff arm him and just get uphill, but
Injured at that last play.
we stiff arm him and put him to the sideline.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to pass. It's Hairston. On the move now. Looking for 6.
He dropped it.
Hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first
Oh,
down.
we threw it too quick.
Quick catch over the middle.
We didn't let him get away from the linebacker. They want us to go for it.
The defense to prevent the first down.
Don't like this call.
5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open.
Oh, and they're going right where we went. Dang.
The pass ball's in.
So he scored nothing now. I don't like that choice. One thing is we're the better team, so it shouldn't cost us much here this early. 3-0, they didn't score.
Looking for some space. It's Booth. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't.
Man, we're not getting in, we're not sliding past.
Taking it for just a few.
We're not elusive. We're not making the misses here.
Against this defense, 3rd and long.
It's there.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator.
Harrison's played really well for
They've
us.
seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Throws it to the right.
Gotcha.
Caught. He's
Let's go, carry on.
look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
We're going to try and go to the end zone here.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field.
No, we
It's
won't.
Harrison.
Dang.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge
That's
gain.
terrible, man.
Able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
It's a screen pass.
No block? We'll just outrun him and get back to the line of scrimmage. We picked up 8. That's it.
That play.
I don't know how we didn't get a single block out there.
Because the defense
In the
get to
quarter.
quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Kirk gets Buffalo with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
He
Tried to press the ball deep.
didn't even try to catch it. I should have did it myself. It was there. What'd I do? Key moments instead? I meant play all offense. I know I hit play all offense.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He
Dang.
decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the out.
Looking deep down the right side.
Come on. Dang it, French.
Drop incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
We got blocked.
McCovern seemed
Good hit. They scored. We're have to tighten up here.
Man offense back on the field now. They're coming off.
Booth might not be the answer at running back.
Something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Great footwork, a big open.
I say that and he busts loose.
Bring him down, but it's a big play.
Every time I doubt this kid, he plays good for me after I doubt him a bit, but I don't think he's going to stay for us.
Plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle, but forced down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play.
I don't know how that's not a penalty, but we'll take it.
And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Looking downfield, it's Hairston.
Dang, I should have threw that. I should have went square there, but I was afraid.
Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything
Afraid of
away
forcing
from him.
it.
What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
Don't stop your route.
See what happens on this next down.
You're one of the fastest players on the field, and you stop your route. Just keep running. It's almost like I wanted you to just keep running. You'll eventually get open.
Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll make
All right, solid 7.
decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense moving receivers around.
I feel like I should have audibled out of this, but
Pass. Here comes a jet
it
sweep.
worked perfect.
They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Let's go.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down and goal upcoming. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Not much.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this third.
Gotcha. It took us a minute to finally score. We'll take that because we'd have ran it right into them.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback still with the football.
No way. Come on.
Senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Now, give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
I am not liking any of our play calls here.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. They make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Looking to throw. It's Hairston. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the run.
Should have went deep. Had one-on-one.
Away there on third down, and now a fourth down play coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Ooh, we hit it.
He's on to boot it away now.
McGee's inability to tackle is not great.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down.
Dang, I got smoked.
Incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but it doesn't connect.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry.
Might have been there too.
Defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Come on, line. You're not giving me any time here.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
A quick throw out left, complete.
Got the first down, got out of bounds.
After a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring it down, but the game set first and goal from the 10. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Get their timeouts out of them here.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They'll try to power it in right up the
Oh, come on.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal.
No way we dropped that.
Just across the goal line.
No
Nobody's
way.
open. You can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
To the air. It's Hairston. Looking to scramble.
Are you kidding me? We left points on the board. Indecisive. Circle was wide open. Wide open. Being indecisive. All right, we're going to unplug this and back up where we can see the game a little better. We should be able to keep this. No, we shouldn't have.
Pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
We're not getting much press coverage. So we're going to have to pick them apart here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Runs through the
Breaking tackles. Let's go, Connor.
first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Oh, Connor.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Oh, he breaks free.
Let's go.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Makes the grab on the move. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Nothing.
Defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
We're not going to get there. That's the one I should have kept.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground.
Dang it.
Muscle it across the line. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down.
I don't understand why we insist on this. Going for all these.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's broken.
That's 2 field goals. We could be up by 6.
Gonna run it. It's Booth. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Let's get him 4 more yards. We're going to go ahead and put him on the bench.
Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down.
Great job, Connor.